They defer to Brown to start the drive. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, no, his first throw of his Super Bowl is intercepted. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Brown with the stick skills. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
But they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Stafford. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Brian Burns in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 30. We'll call that a 49-yard. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Stafford. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. To the air again, Stafford. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Now Stafford. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
21. Set.
Stafford now to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Back to throw. Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this out past the 25. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. Throwing is Stafford. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They go with Brown. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Stafford. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target, able to pick up another first down.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Got a man, it's Brown. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw again. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
They snap it to Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Throwing again is Stafford. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby O'Kane. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. He's got it to the 43 here. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
Past the 20. Dances by him, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll give this up the middle to Brown, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Stafford. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Back to throw. Stafford, he'll buy some time right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford, and he comes back with one complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. K'Lavon Chaisson, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Milton now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. Throwing is Milton. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Milton, rolling to his right. This will be caught inside the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Here's Milton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. To throw is Milton. Buying time to his left. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Milton. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Second and 10. Milton. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Operating from the gun. Milton. He's got his running back out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills! Chase Brown, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. And New York set to take the field. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. That is caught by Laporta. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10. In Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Off play action. Moore. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Off the play fake. Milton, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Looking long for Thomas. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Bills drive. Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Looking to throw. Milton. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And they're already in the red zone. The 18. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was a game.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead.